Okay, good morning, magicians, and welcome back to day 28. We are remembering the magic today. So we've gone on this beautiful journey and 28 days of magic. We're on day 28. So every day is different with different experiences, different blessings, and different magic. And when you remember the magic by counting yesterday's blessings, no matter how many times you will do it, will always be different, right? Because every day although we go to work and some things are same, but there are different things that happen during each day. So today we will see the power of remembering that magic. Now, if you're here for the first time and you've missed the last 27 days, you can go back and um, listen and watch the videos and do the exercises. But I'm Sarita. I help you increase your frequency so that you can transform your inner self and live a better life, because your outside world is a reflection of your inner world. And if we fix the inner world, I know that we can change the outer world. And yeah, good morning. Like I said, beautiful Saturday morning. The sun's out, and we're going to start with counting our blessings exercise. We write 10 things that we're grateful for. We say thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, you can be grateful for your health, a new day, your relationship, your family, good food, your favorite dinner, people in your life, the money that you have, buy things, gifts that you're given, clean water, clean food, nutritious food, the gym, exercising, being able to walk, your body functioning properly, the nature around us, laughter, joy, moments of happiness, your mind, creativity. There is just so much magic that happens around us. And also, don't forget that emotion is really, really important, because that is energy in motion. So you may want to put your hand on your heart, like I always say, to help you feel that emotion and feel that gratitude. Okay, so as we do every morning, 10 minutes exercise. Let's do this. I'm going to put some music on in the background. Not sure why the music is not coming up. I'm so grateful because my channel has grown by, I don't know how, I haven't counted how many, but it's grown by subscribers. And how wonderful is that? And I'm going to just try and find. Music is not playing. Okay, never mind. Let's do this without the music today. I don't want to waste time. Let's get started. Count your blessings. Day 28. Let me know once you're done in the chat. Let me know once you're done in the chat. Brilliant. Let's give it another moment and then we will begin today's session. Okay, just want to check. Can you hear me okay? If you just let me know, one of you, just let me know in the chat. Can you hear me okay? Perfect. Okay. So let's start with today's session. Gratitude is like a muscle. Okay. And I've said this many times over the course of the last 28 days, 27 days. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Okay. And here's the secret: the people who keep gratitude alive in their daily lives, they are the ones who experience the magic the most. And that's why today's practice is all about reflecting on the journey, so you never lose the powerful momentum that we've built over the last 28 days. Let's go back in time. What were your first gratitude lists like? Take your journal, just reflect back on what your, day one, day two, right? Look at some of the things that you have written. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And over the 28 days, we have written 280 random things that we're grateful for. And that, in my eyes, is phenomenal. Like, I'm just looking back at my journal. And how do you feel now that you've shifted your focus to having an abundance of things that you're grateful for, compared to all that lack that you may have been thinking before, that you haven't got this or you haven't got that? What miracles, no matter how small, have you experienced? Just look at this. Everything that you've written down, you've experienced because you've been grateful for it. And it's just amazing how you can just change your mindset with this tiny little practice, which doesn't take long to do. And because you remember the magic, what you're doing is you've kept it alive. You're keeping that magic alive. So now let's look at today's exercise. Now, what I want you to do is start with this question. Okay, what are the good things that happened yesterday? What are the good things that happened yesterday? Now, did you receive good news? Did you receive unexpected money from somewhere? Were you happy because you were just happy? Did you speak to a friend that you haven't spoken to in a long time? Did you help someone who needed that help? Did you eat your favorite food? Did you watch a good film, or you binge watched on something on Netflix? Did you spend quality time with someone? Did you make plans for something and execute them? Now, I want you to think about your day yesterday, and I want you to make a list. It doesn't matter how many, there's no limit on this list. Look at your journal today and make a list of all the good things that happened yesterday. Okay. And once you've written that list, what I want you to do is say thank you for each thing on that list. Don't forget, also feel it, feel that gratitude. So let's do this now. It shouldn't take long. Start from the morning, from the time you opened your eyes, and then to the time you've gone to bed. So a little bit like the exercise we do at the end of the day. And that's what we're doing this morning. we're writing it down in our journals. Okay. How are you getting on with your list? Let me know when you're done. It's quite easy when you start thinking what you've done from the morning when you've woken up. It it's easy to do. My list is long. Okay, so why does gratitude create so much magic? And again, I'm just going to go through scientific reasons, the spiritual reasons, and the energetic reasons. So, like I've always said, scientifically, gratitude helps to rewire your brain. The more you focus on what's good, the more your brain looks for what's good out there. It activates what we call the RAS, the reticular activating system in the brain. Spiritually, it aligns you with the universe. When you're grateful, you send a signal in your electromagnetic field that comes from your brain and your heart. You send that signal to the universe that you are ready for even more blessings. Because when you're grateful, that magnetic energy that comes from your heart it's already more powerful than what the signals that your brain sends. And when you feeling that energy, that that goes out into the quantum field, it goes out into the universe. And energetically, it raises your vibration. You become a magnet for love, for abundance, for joy, for peace, all those beautiful, beautiful emotions. And the best part, the more grateful you are, the more you receive. And that is a universal law. So let's recap what we've done today. We've done the Count Your Blessings exercise, which we've been doing for the last 28 days now. And like I said, you've got 280 things written down in your journal that you have been grateful for. You've specifically thought about things that you were grateful for yesterday by asking the question, what are the good things that happened yesterday? And you've said, thank you. You've been grateful for that. And now, what you're going to do today and from today onwards, to carry this on, we are going to do this daily and we're going to say thank you because there is no point raising your vibration of the last 28 days and then not making it a lifestyle. But we will talk more about that tomorrow. And at the end of the day, before you go to bed, we are going to do the same magic rock practice from day 2 when we fall asleep. Just before we go to sleep, we think of the best thing that's happened during the day. We hold our magic rock in our hands and we say thank you and we feel that gratitude. So you're going to sleep with that really abundant energy. And like I said, we've just completed 28 days of pure, pure magic. And this has made you a magnet for miracles. You're surrounded by blessings. And you are living proof. Gratitude changes everything. But this isn't the end, like I said. This is just the beginning. The magic doesn't stop here. The magic lives in you. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, I'd like you to comment, gratitude is my superpower. And if you're loving these gratitude practices and the videos have inspired you, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because I post such videos daily that will help you with personal growth, spirituality, law of attraction, and really just so you can develop yourself. And with this, we've come to the end. So once again, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, magicians, for joining me live today. And I will see you again tomorrow morning for a special session at 9 o'clock. Now, the clocks go forward tonight as well in the UK. And I want you to come in your best clothes so that you can talk to me live, face to face on Zoom, and we can share our magic that we've experienced. We celebrate our wins over the last 28 days, and we can talk to each other about how we can keep experiencing magic in our lives. So I will see you tomorrow morning at slightly later time of 9 a.m. It'll be a slightly longer session, 45 minutes to an hour. So we get a chance to speak to everybody and share our results and really prove that this magic has worked. And I'll be sharing my experience as well. So make that list today of the things that you've experienced over the last 28 days. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Much love and namaste. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Thank you, magicians. I'll see you tomorrow. Much love. Bye bye.